always tell the truth. It's the easiest thing to remember. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show, live from Vienna. Okay. We get to do this again. Oh, this is the type of thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. I did a little impromptu earlier with the hopes that maybe JB's mother would come and realize that his show is pristine and mine is disgusting. But we didn't see JB or JB's mother show up. So maybe they'll show up now. I don't know. Hello, JB's mom. Hi, JB. Now it's time for me to figure out. This is my favorite part. Who the fuck is showing up? I've only been on for a minute. It feels like fucking forever. Mike says the doctor is in. Rescue says, hello, Blackie. Eduardo says, yo. Keyword Lever says, yo. Tony's in the house. He says, sup. This is the type of thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Lovely friend. It says, I have one watching, but everybody's writing. I love YouTube. YouTube is hilarious, man. Hey, whatever. We know you fix the numbers. It doesn't really matter. Everybody knows the show. I don't really fucking say anything. And Kiwi says, don't become Dr. Phil, Blackie. Okay, sorry. I don't know why that sometimes that turns on. Yeah, Dr. Phil. I like it. He's a funny character. I like him, actually. I was living, and this is going to be part of today's morning show. Good morning. This is going to be part of the early part. Everybody knows, I have to have all the sound effects and bullshit stuff. For anybody new to the show, which I don't think anybody's really new yet, but I tell you, every day, though, I do get a couple of new people. Every day I get like 2 or 3 new people saying, hey, I've subscribed to Alec Whittier, a.k.a. the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Anybody new? You know, you're going to learn the drill. At 45 minutes past the hour, I will say probably nothing really intelligent. But I will, if I'm lucky, pull out an anecdote or a joke. But I will start reading the chat. On the top of the hour, I'd like to have at least 2, sometimes 3 guests come on. I try to do a strict 1-hour show. So when I have you live through Google Hangouts, I want to have 5 minutes. You say something really great, and I'll tell a stupid joke, and then we all say bye bye. We love each other, and peace on earth, and blah blah blah. And then I will. It's only going to be a 1-hour show, okay? I do have bigger fish to fry tonight. I have a date with my daughter after the show, so I really am going to be super strict tonight. And I'm going to say bye-bye to you guys, and I'm going to go to hang out with my daughter. But 3 minutes? Damn, it feels like 3 years. This is the early part. But I always have like a fucking funny story and stuff. I'll wait for the people to come on into the crowd, and I like to say hi to everybody. Bruce Wayne's in the house. Bruce Wayne has a lot of different funny names. Beer's in the house. Cheers! Tony's saying hi to everybody. That's the type of thing we like. Joan's in the house. Yeah. Okay, good. Talk amongst yourselves. This is the time. I gotta polish off this fucking beer. Get ready for wine o'clock. And I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody's sounds. I don't think I've seen any sounds people yet. Let me check my... I still have my piece of toilet paper here. And nope. Well, it looks like I don't have any of my sound people on yet. Kim says hello. Hello. 3 times hello. That's the type of thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Repeat yourself 3 times. JB does it all the time. He's great. There's nothing wrong with saying something 3 times. That's good. Okay. No, I have a couple of setup jokes for everybody. But this is part. Everybody says hello. I polish off my beer, open up the wine. It's kind of like clockwork a little bit here, isn't it? And this is, we kind of get used to things. I don't know. Is routine bad? I don't know. I have a routine of this. Disgusting. Hello, Achibunka. He is in the house. Beer says, Achi, yeah, cheers. Cheers to everybody here. Now we got a good crowd here. I like this. I like this. Not bad for a fucking Thursday, right? Happy spring. I know it's sprung already. No, it's spring. The spring that sprang has already sprung, and happy whatever. Okay, happy Thursday. Who gives a shit? Happy 301. China's going, damn, America's getting smart. Thank you, Donald Trump. I tell you, that was great today. I like that one. That was good. To all the lawyers out there, that's great. Thank you for helping out Donald Trump. He's like, well, Mr. President, you could do the 301 clause. He says, what the fuck is that? You can really fuck China in the ass if you want to, and that'll scare every other country on the fucking planet. Trump says, do it! Fucking great, man. Oh, I love Trump, man. I love Donald Trump. Donald Trump, Mr. President, you're fucking great. I'd have a beer with you, but you're straight edge. You don't fucking drink. I'll have a mineral water with you, okay? We can talk about whatever. It doesn't really matter. Donald Trump did a fast one today with an executive order. That's the type of thing we like from our president. Take action. Fucking do it. Pull out all the stops. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. He's doing it, man. He's fucking working like a motherfucker. It's fucking great. Kiwi lovers in the house. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name twice, or I'm sorry if I missed your name. I'm still trying to polish off this beer. I got bigger fish to fry, you guys, okay? This show is like a low on my priority list, okay? I'm like, fuck. No, I love this show. Priorities? Breathing. I think that's it, actually. I think there's only one I don't really have to eat. I could probably go without eating for like a long time. Breathing. Yeah. Okay. I'll keep breathing. I like putting the beer bottle. I always watch the show later the next day, and I produce it, and I go, was I entertaining a little bit? And I go, maybe. It's always borderline. I go, should I do it again? I'm like, borderline. But JB's different than me. JB always says, I'm never gonna do another show. Blackie will take over. I'm not that dramatic. I'm like, should I do another one? Yeah, I guess so. So then I do another show again. Okay. In my remaining, before I start really reading the chats, everybody say hi. 45, I'm going to start reading. And that's where I want you to be smart. Don't be smart now. Not to me. You can be smart with each other, but don't be fucking smart to me. Isabel gave me an idea for the show today. I was like, that might be something that would be nice on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. I thought to myself, this is interesting. And I know my friends from, especially AC Cobra. AC Cobra will get this joke. There's a book, I don't know if you can read it, but there's a book that when you come to Vienna, they tell you that you're supposed to read this book. And I've got a 20-second delay. Can you read it? Yeah, it says, Welcome to Vienna, a guide for expats. And I thought to myself, this is going to make me fucking laugh. I know it. Welcome to Vienna, a guide for expats. Number one, the first mistake is in the title. The word expat is not really, that's a wrong word. It's not even a real word, in my mind at least. Expatriate. When did I become an ex? Just because I moved to a foreign country, that means I'm an expat? Sorry, that's English PC shit. That's not a real American word. Expat? I'm never going to stop being an asshole. Okay? If I stop being a masshole, then I won't even realize that I'm in a foreign country. Then I become a I don't know what, no, the word is not repatriate, but expat, a guide for expats. Does it anyway, okay. I have a problem with the first page. And it says welcome to Vienna. And I know I can't read anything here. Looks like it's written in Chinese. Um, but it's really funny. It's actually it's a book for people who work at the United Nations. As many people know, in Vienna they have a huge headquarters here. The country of Austria is neutral, and the United Nations has a huge fucking place here. So this is a place for all the United Nations people. And I can't read this shit. It's way too dark in here. But it tells you like what you're supposed to do. And it's so funny because and they give a little bit of history about Vienna. History of Vienna timeline going from 1200 BC until the present, which ends at the United Nations. It's such a funny, stupid. It's almost like it's not even a book. It is kind of a book actually. It's pretty big. It's like a pamphlet. It's a large pamphlet, a book thing, and I'm like, okay, this is funny. My favorite part is at the end where they tell you how to live in Vienna. It's like they tell me I should enjoy the restaurants, I should enjoy the culture. This book is so fucking stupid. It's fucking great. Mike says you are silly, Blackie. It's short for expatriate. I know. One who lives outside their nation. I know that. I'm making a fucking joke. But to be an expat. Okay, you know I'm twisting the words here. Okay, I'm still a patriot. Okay, New England Patriots. Yeah, Tom Brady, go for it. Oh, he lost. Too bad. But the word patriot. I'm just fucking around with the word patriot. But to be called an expat, I'm always going to be an American. I'm always going to be from Boston. So when someone says, I don't hear this word a lot, and they call me, oh, you're an expat? I'm like, huh? The fuck you talking about? I'm still American. I'm not an expat. Tony says, I live outside my own head. Correct. This is what I'm talking about. The word expat is a label that I don't like the word. Call me an expat? I'm from Boston, man. I'm not an expat. Call me from Boston. But I do live in Vienna. Which brings me to my next joke. In 3 minutes, I'll start to read stuff. Living in Austria, this is what an expat should know. How to live in Vienna. Get used to the idea that when you get the newspaper, and this is also a joke for my UK friends, you guys have page 3 girls? Well, in Austria, it's page 1 girl. And I don't know if you can read this, but this is the front page of the newspaper they give for free at the subway station, at McDonald's, everywhere. It's everywhere. And the title says, "So Sexy with 49." Well, she is pretty sexy. She's my age. So sexy mit 49. That means so sexy at the age of 49. And there's a picture of a Playboy magazine. And that was supposed to be the last one. They tried to do this thing where they stopped putting naked ladies on cover of Playboy. And then they showed this, she's some famous lady from, you can Google it if you want to get more detailed pictures. Sabina Petzel, Petzl. She's on the cover of the fucking, this is the newspaper shit, right? And that's page 1. That's not page 3, girl. That's on the front page. And the same free magazine that the newspaper they give to everybody. If you want to know the weather, this is from a summer. Here's how they tell you the weather in Vienna. And you have to. I sent this to a buddy of mine who's a news cat. Whatever you call him. He's a news guy. Here's how they do the weather in Austria. They say it says heat wave without end. I'm translating, and they put a naked picture of a girl in downtown Vienna with all the people in the background. That's They didn't put that part in the book. That's Vienna. So blame me, whatever the fuck. I'm yeah, I like Vienna. Vienna's pretty fucking funny. Zygo says, "Is there a centerfold?" Hold on a second. Research. Hold on a second. Sabina, who's 49 years old, it says, "Look at page 25." Let's go to page 25. This is hilarious, man. I can't even make this shit up. Page 25. Here's where I lose people again. I'm not making this up. Oh, there she is again. Oh. So, it's on the society page. Okay? This is for kids to read. Everybody can read this crap. And I find this hilarious. I hope you can read it. Yeah, so sexy with 49, and they got a couple extra pictures and the Playboy picture a little bit closer. Yeah, I always say to myself, nobody in America is going to believe this shit. England, yeah, page 3. Oh, we like page 3 girls. In Austria, they put it on page 1 and page whatever it is, 35. And they like to show off ladies who are 49 years old and still look sexy. It's fucking hilarious, man. Okay, 46. Okay, now I got to start to read. Harmony says, "Why aren't we 16 likes ahead?" That's a very good question. Oh, hold on, Stephanie, you have a sound, don't you? Okay, hold on a second. Oh, shit, I'm fucking too slow here. I got distracted with the Austrian fucking newspapers. Oh, yeah. I think I have it now. I'm sorry. I'm now coming back to the room. Stephanie's in the house. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Looks like a lot of people here and all this stuff. I have no idea. I'm going to open up. It's 1 o'clock officially for me. I'm going to try to call somebody up in 13 minutes. We'll see. Doesn't really matter. I had a great conversation earlier with Starscream. I love talking with Starscream because she's great because I can always piss her off. Pup. No, she's a. I think she had internet problems or something. For some reason her phone turned off. She didn't tell me to fuck off today. She just said, Blackie. She said that a lot. So you're allowed to say that on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. You're allowed to say, "Oh, Blackie." You're going to sound like my older sister. And say, "What the fuck are you talking about, man?" I don't fucking know. Cheers. Okay. Now I'm trying to pretend. Now I officially start to read. Don Juan is in the house. He says, "I just moved to Dallas. Maybe 9 months ago." Laugh out loud. Trust me, it's tempting. Okay, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Bunker says, "Cheers, Fitz." Cheers back. Clink. Rescue Pet says, "Texas is better stay." Possibly. Tony is laughing out loud. I love saying that with the fake voice. Bruce Wayne says, "I just ate 2 heaping tablespoons of can of butter." Can of butter? What the fuck is can of butter? Can of butter? Dick Rendell, what is it? What the fuck does that mean? He said it's the most he's ever did. CF says hello, everybody. Oh, CF has a sound. Hold on a second. I always blow this one. Welcome, CF. CF is in the house. That's the type of thing we like in the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Hearing funny sounds for funny people. Cannabis butter. Ooh. Okay. Thank you, Rescue, and thank you, Bruce Wayne. I wish I was a fly on the wall at your place, licking the butter off of your lips. No, that sounds gross. Cannabis butter. Oh, that's the type of thing we like in the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Don Juan says, "Buckle up and get a pillow ready." Probably. KO. No, it's good. Isabel got a bunch of weed the other day, but she doesn't like to smoke it every day. Is that good or bad? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. She says, Blackie, will you roll it? I said, yeah, sure. And then when I asked her on the other days, I said, you want me to roll a joint? She says, no! You have to wait for me to ask. So I don't say anything anymore. I wait. Okay, here's the other. I don't know why I had this idea, but this is it's 1 minute, and I was chilling out with my daughter earlier today, and she says, Daddy. She doesn't call me Blackie. She says, Daddy, you got to check out this new song. I really love it. It's called "Cut My Hair." I thought that song was very, very interesting. I like the bass notes, and the lyrics are really stupid. Cut my hair. And I was like, hey, let's write a song called Brush Your Teeth. Let's write a song called Red, Red Wine. Oh, that's right, they already did. Oh, how rude of me, I forgot to say. I am drinking Baron Duval, 2016, Cabernet Sauvignon. In Vienna, it costs $2.99. In America, it costs $17. Stephanie says, adorable song. CF says, cute. Tony says, who is it by? No, I'll tell you right now, because I have no idea. It's just weird. It's not even a real song. My daughter knows how to do YouTube and shit. It's got 769,000 views. Original is by Miss Minty Blue. That's the type of thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Miss Minty Blue. But my daughter found the... okay, let me see if I can go... I'll get banned if I play the real one. Nope, it says this video is unavailable. So my daughter managed to find this... It's like a cartoon. Sounds like ukulele. No, it's J-Dog says, is that Blackie? Blackie's girl singing. No. It's, I don't know what it's whatever I said. Blue somebody. There's a lot of good jokes. I was laughing. I should write a song about. No. Okay, I'm not going to say that one. Rescue says, I like the tambourine. No, the tambourine is really good. CF says, write a song about peeing in a chick's mouth. Laugh out loud. I could do it if you wanted to. Okay, I'll do it for you. But Michael says, Mike says, it sounds like Bjork in a sensitive mood. Correct. It reminds me of Massive Attack as well. It's like Massive Attack meets Bjork. No, the song is really, really cool. I actually like it. And I told my daughter, I said, thank you for showing me that song. I said, it's really cool. Tony says, I'd like to set fire to Bjork. I tell you, if anybody knows my story, I think I said it once on the show here, but I had a brush with greatness with Bjork. And Bjork was really great because I met her in New York City. Well, I didn't really meet her. I did meet her. I met her in New York City, and I was sitting with my second wife and her old boyfriend, a little bit awkward. And I'm sitting at this cafe, open cafe in New York City and downtown. When I say downtown, I should say uptown, around 42nd Street and all that shit, and a little bit off of Broadway. And I see this lady pushing a shopping carriage. She looked like a bag lady, right? She looked like a total fucking fuck up. And she was with this really, really old guy. And she caught my attention because she was wearing this weird clothes and all that stuff. So I started looking at her, and she gave me the guy I was with, my second wife's ex-boyfriend, whatever. He was like, dude, man, do you realize who's fucking giving you the eye? So I wouldn't say that it was the evil eye, but she was totally like locked. She was just like, look into my eyes. And she totally like locked into my fucking, and people make jokes about my blue eyes. Bjork was like fucking, boom! It was like a fucking laser beam. And she trapped me. And I couldn't keep my eyes off of her. And I watched her walk, really slowly, pushing a shopping carriage full of junk up the street. And then the guy, Eric is his name, and Rick says, hey, he says, do you just realize you just got hit on by Bjork? And I was like, that's Bjork? And I was like, shit, that is, I'm terrible with faces. I was like, shit, now I realize it, that is her. And my second wife was so jealous. She was just like, huh? She punched me. She was like, why is Bjork hitting on you? I'm like, I don't know, but she did. No, so I have no problem with Bjork hitting on me. I like Bjork, actually. No, Bjork, she has some cool-ass fucking music. Bruce Wayne says, Blackie, that look means she wants your body. No, she got my body. It was fucking great. It was about 10, 15 seconds. And my wife punched me. She was just like, stop flirting with her. I was like, she's 20 feet away. How can I flirt with her? She was walking from, you know what I mean? I'm sitting at a cafe, right? And she caught my eye right from the beginning. And the whole time that it took her to walk, 20, 25 seconds, whatever, maybe 30 seconds. And she kept on looking back and all that stuff. And I was like, that's when after the last 10 seconds, I was like, that's Bjork. Then I looked at her and I was just like, hi, Bjork. I like your music. Fuck it, man. Oh, that was great. I'm sorry I'm missing a lot of the chats. Kiwi Lover says, vampires are always saying, look into my eyes. Laugh out loud. That's the type of thing we like. Yeah, vampire talk. We like vampire stories. Who doesn't? Even vampires like vampire stories. Okay. Crystal caught my attention. She says, I love my poker face. Oh, that's like a challenge. Crystal Keith, I would love to play poker with you. We figure out who has the best hand. Stephanie says, I met this guy, older than me, after lunch. He was kind of handsome, was cool. He had the same experience as me in Europe. Ooh, do tell, Stephanie. Beer says he likes Bjork. Me too. No, Bjork is fucking great, man. I'm sorry, I like her. I don't give a fucking shit. I don't know what she says politically. I don't even give a fuck. I like Bjork. When I heard the song I Play Dead, then I realized, don't get me wrong, I'm not like a huge fan, like, oh, I love fucking every song from Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston had a couple of good songs. I don't love every single fucking thing. It's hard for me to be a huge fan of like, oh, I love every single fucking song. It's very hard for me. I mean, I can tell a couple out loud. Rush, every song I love. XTC, every song I love. Oh, I missed out some of the obvious ones. Do I like every song from Led Zeppelin? Nope. Do I like every song from the Beatles? Nope. Do I like every song from Van Halen? Nope. So I am a bit of a critic. But Bjork, do I like every song from her? Nope. Do I like some of her shit? Fuck yeah, she's fucking super, super cool. I Play Dead is a great, great song. When I heard that song, it was I was like, whoa. It really opened up my mind a lot. And she did a bunch of other cool stuff. James Miller says hello. On the Blackie Fitzpatrick show, you never have to apologize. This show is about acceptance. James Miller says hello. Everyone's saying hi to Kanga Kang. Kanga Kang's in the house. We got a good show going here. No, I like it. I like this. I like this. Okay. It's time for me to start at my Google Hangouts. And I had Starscream on earlier. That was great. Starscream was great. So I'm not going to call her again. She'll kill me anyway. I'm going to go to Google Hangouts. And I'm going to open up my Hotmail. So if you want, I have a bunch of new people every day. I get 1 or 2 new people coming in. And if you want to be live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show, you got to send me an email. And to Alec Whittier at the page you're watching, Alec Whittier at hotmail.com. You don't have to send me anything else. Just send a message that says blank, and I'll get your email address, and then I'll put it into my Google Hangouts. And we'll see who we can get on the show. I try to get 2 or 3 people. 5 minutes. I really got to cut the show off at 30. Oh, no. From 2 different email addresses, I have the same message that says final warning. It's so funny, man. Deranged people are so depid. Excuse me, that was German. Deranged people are so fucking stupid. It's like, dude, man, don't you realize how obvious you look? Final warning from 2 different addresses, and everything says undeliverable or regarding. Give me a. I'm 49 years old. I was not born yesterday. Oh no, I have to open, and it has attachments. Oh no, maybe I should open up that email. Give me a fucking break. Okay, Google Hangouts is live. See, first I'd like to see if I have any green lights. Nope. Everybody fucking hates me, man. Nope. No green lights. Oh, Kanga shows up. Nope. Oh shit! I have to crank call somebody, or I can call you, Kanga. Kanga, you want to come on? Okay, I have to go back to my. Kanga, you want to be on? The only one that shows up is Kanga. Mike says, Blackie, swallow the yellow thick load. Swallow the. Now I get the joke. Swallow the yellow thick load. Swallow the. Okay. And that's the movie that we all like. And I know that especially Sid Marie loves that. She's from Kansas. Follow the yellow brick road. That's a funny joke. We like that. Krista Keith says, the drawing is Friday, so by Monday, expect me. Okay. Stephanie says, you got a threat, Blackie? Not really a threat. No, it's every day. I've been for like 2 or 3 weeks since I started getting the deranged person. I get my Hotmail. I'm telling everybody, Alec Whittier at hotmail.com. Oh, this is the type of thing we like. That's the sound of somebody calling me. Okay. Hold on. And now all of a sudden it turned off. Oh, okay, I'm going to call back. That's me calling. It's because I have to turn off my camera. Hello and welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Tell us your name and tell us your time zone.
We like to know.
And turn off the YouTube sound.
It's because I have to turn off my camera. Hello and welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Tell us your name and tell us your time zone. You don't know, do you? You like to know. And turn off the YouTube sound. It's because I have to turn off my camera. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick. Tell us your name and tell us. How's that, mate? Is that better?
Okay, I hear you loud and clear. You're live. Tell us your name and tell us your time zone. You got to kill YouTube, though. Kill YouTube.
Too many echoes.
Okay, I hear you loud and clear. You're live. Tell us your name and tell us your time zone.
Yeah, go well.
You got to kill YouTube, though. Kill YouTube.
Hang on.
Okay, I think Kang Kang's going to figure this out.
I hear you loud and clear. You're live. Tell us your name and tell us your time zone. Yeah, go well. Kill YouTube.
Okay, I think Kang Kang's going to figure this out. I kind of like hearing the echo. That's kind of cool, actually.
Okay, how's that, mate? Better?
Okay, loud and clear. Kang, tell us your time zone.
Yeah. Eastern Standard Time over here.
Okay, do you want to share us what state you're in?
Oh, Indiana.
Indiana. Hello, Indiana. Special greetings from Vienna. Kang, you have the floor.
I'm in Indiana. You're in Vienna.
Correct. I said special greetings from Vienna.
Hey, how's it going your way, mate? No, I've had a rough week. As you know, I got through the flood. I came out unscathed, so I ended up getting my phone wet. So I've got insurance on my phone. So I got a new phone. Dropped it today, shattered the bloody screen. Fortunately, I've got insurance on it, so I've got to order me another phone.
That's a good thing.
Well, it's like a comedy of errors. Now I'm a starter, going bad on my car, but I've got my granddaughter coming tomorrow for the next 5 or 6, 7 days for spring break. She wants to come down and be with her papa.
Well, that sounds nice.
And my dog's pissed off at me because I gave her a teddy bear cut. I just can't do anything right. I'm having no luck at all, mate.
Okay. Hold on a second. Is it only raining on you and not on everybody else?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is your umbrella, mate?
No. Every time I get an umbrella out, it quits.
Okay, look, you sound like you have a positive twist in your voice, so I know that you're doing a half joke with me.
No, I don't know.
Yeah,
no, Jake.
Okay, Kang, then tell me why you're really pissed off.
I'm not pissed off.
I know, that's why I said you're doing a half joke, because I can hear in your voice that you actually love living. Do you have any advice for anybody who is suicidal? I made you think.
I'd have to say, depending on the age, my recommendations would change if it was a person who was 25 or 30 versus a person who was 80. So it's all, you know, it depends on the age.
Oh, okay. Well, let's say that somebody is the same age as you and me. Do you have any advice for anybody who might be suicidal?
Okay, do they have a terminal illness?
No.
Okay, then I would say, why would you want to do it?
And they're gonna tell you, because I have a first world problem.
Okay. Well, in that first, since you have a first world problem, you wouldn't mind describing that to me, would you?
I'm totally stressed out about money.
Okay. And why would that be?
I don't have enough.
Okay. Have you thought about adjusting your lifestyle just a little bit to make up for your idiocy thinking about suicidal tendencies?
Correct. No, that's a good one. Correct. Oh, okay. So then they say, I thought I was born to be a prince or a princess.
Okay. Well, we could give you a sex change. It's not We can do it. Fuck him there. We can cut those little plankers off there, you little ball keepers.
No, I can't.
Take your little blinky, or take your blinky, shove it up inside you. That way you can have a tight badge.
Kangi, you're fucking great. I think the answer to anybody who might be suicidal is if you can't take a joke, fuck them. If you can't take a fuck, joke them, or whatever, however they say that. It's like life is a fucking joke, and if I take myself too seriously, I'm talking not about myself because I really don't take myself seriously. I do, but I don't. It's like it's a fucking joke, and if I'm not having fun, then I'm doing something wrong. Life is about breathing. Life is about breathing.
There's so many things in life that are opinion dominant. If you have a good opinion, you can get much more done. But there's an old saying that always holds true. It says you cannot do everything with a good attitude. You cannot. But without a good attitude, you cannot do much.
So it's a trap a little bit, double standard. Can you read the chat?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to repeat for anybody who's coming in right now. We are live with Kanga Kang. We're talking to Indiana. Kanga Kang, keep on talking.
Oh no, but life is attitude. You know, if you've got a good attitude,
correct.
Oftentimes you can fix things. So if you're a negative thinking person, you're often going to get yourself in trouble more often than is deserved.
Correct.
So I try to live life positively. I know I'm going to die. I've got an atrial fibrillation hurt, and I do know that my time is shorter than the average person.
Correct.
But I also have Jesus.
Also,
and I'm not religious, but I'm very much a Christian. I'm very much spiritual.
No,
I love the Lord.
You're like me. You're like me. Yeah. And I think most of the people here are the same way.
I know life for me personally is about love, laughter, and forgiveness.
Fuck yeah.
If I can do those three things successfully,
fuck yeah,
then I will be accomplishing a great deal.
Fuck yeah, back of the net. This is what I'm talking about. JB's in the house. This is what my show is always about, and I say this. I try to say it at least once a day. My show is about acceptance, and that's what you're talking about, Kanga Kang.
Well, you know, acceptance is a cautious word, mate.
Okay.
When you say the word acceptance.
Okay, bring
you say the word acceptance, I can accept you as a friend, but if you have habits that are not safe, or they're not comely to a gentleman, or comely that might be beneficial to you or your surroundings or your mates, I'll mention it to you, because that acceptance of that is also empowering idiocy. I won't do that. I will step up to the line when it comes to making something right.
Okay, no. In full respect, Kanga Kang, when I use the word acceptance, I don't use it from a point of weakness, but I never really thought about that. Acceptance could be translated into the word passive. When I say acceptance, I don't mean passive. I mean active acceptance. I mean using my noodle and fucking figuring out shit, whether it's watching Alex Jones a little bit, or fucking watching CBS News a little bit, or Fox, or anybody. I'm trying to use my noodle and accept all this information and knowledge. There's a lot of it out there. If I was passive, I would just find one venue and I'm going to go, oh, okay, CNN is going to tell me how to think, how to be a cow on the fucking hill. And I say, nope, I'm not going to be a cow on the hill. I need more information. I need a lot of fucking information.
Discerning quality information requires critical thinking of yourself, and also the information, and also of the source of the information. Looking deeply, or as I call dissecting information, so that you get to the root, instead of just the superficial or the shallow information, is critical when you want to find out the real truth often. Taking someone's words for it that you believe in and you have proof of over many years is different than seeing something on a written screen, you know, by a news anchor or a reporter, I want to do is I want to find out everything I can about a story. So I'm the type of person who goes to many, many sources. And then when possible, I also find out phone numbers, addresses, and call and actually write people to find out the definition and the full depth of the story.
Correct.
That way, I'm more of an investigative type individual, but I'm a Leo. So that's my nature.
A motherfucker, you're a Leo like me. I'm August 7th. When are you born?
August 4th.
A fucking motherfucker. That's why I like you. Okay. Yeah, we're Leos, man. Tell me 2 famous Leos that you know of.
I don't know.
I do. Sean Penn and Madonna.
Okay.
Also, Dustbin Hoffman.
Okay.
Somebody bought me a book as a present. It was that lesbian Ann girl that I told the story earlier today. She said, "Oh, it's your birthday, and it's called Leo," and she bought me this horoscope book, and I was like, "Sean Penn and Madonna, okay," and I was like, "Dustbin Hoffman," I was like, "Okay, I'm supposed to have the same characteristics as them." And I'm like, well, they're famous, so I guess it's okay. And now I meet you, another Leo. Do you believe in astrology? Do you believe in astrology, Kangy Kang?
Also, in my lifetime, I've met several Leos who have different tendencies than I do. I am an alpha male, and I am slightly aggressive, but only when need be. The rest of the time, I'm more of a cut-up and a comedian who likes to have fun and laugh at everything I can possibly laugh at, including myself.
Yeah,
so
that's a Leo. That's a Leo.
I don't take myself seriously unless the need arises. I don't get into a confrontation unless there's a threat. So I do know how to flip the switch in a split second, and I stay armed 24/7. I keep 2 weapons on me at all times. I have my concealed carry permit. I'm trained. I practice 3 days a week. I shoot about 100 rounds a week. So I'm deadly. I'm deadly on target. I'm very quick. My muscle memory is sharp, and I'm on target. I do a lot of practicing. I'm a gentle soul, and my grandchildren will tell you I'm a very loving grandpa.
Okay.
I'm also widowed. My wife passed away in '99. I've been through a few marriages in my life, but the wife that I was married to for the longest time, almost 19 years, died in '99 before I moved back to America. I came back over here in 2001. I've been back here now 17 years.
Well, I'm glad you never lost your accent, motherfucker. Everybody's asking, where the fuck is Kangy Kang from?
No, it changes. You got to realize I grew up in Kentucky, Ohio, Florida, and Indiana part of my life.
Where in Florida? Because I lived in Florida for 8 years. Where in Florida?
In Hialeah.
Tell me on the map. Where is that?
Miami, near Miami.
I was going to say, I thought it was in that area. Okay.
Yeah.
I
went to Dade Christian School down there. We lived with my aunt down there for 3 years.
How old were you? How old were you in Miami?
How old was I?
Yeah.
Did you say how old?
How old were you when you were living in the Miami area?
It was 3 different stages. When I was in the 2nd grade, so I would be about 6 or 7. And then when I was in the 5th grade, and then when I was in the junior high in the 7th grade.
Motherfucker, you had to get acclimated like a million times because fucking Miami is harder than a motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, my mother abandoned me when I was a kid. And my grandparents raised me. My aunts and uncles raised me. My dad was in the United States Air Force. He was an aircraft mechanic.
You're like my dad.
And, I went to the United States Navy in 1971, and I was a sonar technician. And I came out when I came out of the Navy. Well, just before I came out of the Navy, he was from Australia, and he gave me his phone number. And so when I came out of the Navy, and I had my friends, and we all went our separate ways. I ended up moving to Australia and stayed there all through the all through the 80s and 90s until 2001.
And that's how you got your accent, because you definitely sound like you're fucking, you're definitely, if you can read the chat, they're making jokes about kangaroos. You sound like you sound like what's that guy's name? The Australian guy who did that show.
I don't know. Oh, you talking like Crocodile Dundee?
Yeah, Crocodile Dundee. Yeah. Sorry, I had a brain fart. I'm 49. Okay, I'm a Leo like you. I turned 50 in August. August the 7th. I'm officially too old to die young.
I think young. I still play video games. I was a game moderator, big game moderator from 2005 on, and I still do it now part time, both on Facebook games on Battle Pirates. I moderate Battle Pirates internationally. I've moderated several different big games over the years. Is how I began my moderating career. I knew nothing about computers before 2005.
Really? Okay.
I never turned one on. I didn't know where the on button was.
You're a newbie. You're a newbie.
13 years is all I've been involved with computers, but now I can build a laptop or I can build a PC almost blindfolded just by the feel of the parts.
Okay, can you figure out my IP address?
If I looked into it deeply enough, yeah.
Yeah, I know. My oldest sister can do it. Hey, buddy, I'm going to say bye-bye to you because I'm going to make a phone call to Japan.
Oh, yeah? Who are you calling? Toucan Chew?
No, actually, it's a place called Nino. Hold on, I'm trying to pronounce this correctly. Nino Chango.
Sound like you got a disease.
I know, motherfucker. I can't. I have to copy and paste it, and I'll put it into the chat. But I have somebody talking to me right now, and they're saying they would like to go live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show.
Okay.
So I'm going to say bye-bye to you.
Oh, no, you have a good evening and spot yourself.
No. Yeah, exactly. No, I love talking to you. We're going to call, I just put it down on the chat here now. Nino Chango. We're going to call this joint up now. Kang, you're always welcome back to the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. I love having you on. I hate to say bye, but I'm going to say hello again, okay?
All right, mate, bye.
Ciao. That's the type of thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Kang. Everybody knows Kang. He's one of the special stars of the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. But I got to follow up on this thing here. I have to make. I'm trying to make this fucking work. I have to press the right button. So, Okay, good. Let's see if it works. I'm now calling Japan. It says, we're having technical difficulties. Close window. Oh, no. Okay. Now I wish I had Kanga back on. I'm trying to do this and shut off in 7 minutes. I have to write, what is your... Google, I already wrote it to him. What is your ID? What is your ID on Google Hangouts? Oh, he's writing to me. He says, can you see my invitation? Okay, let me take a look. He did send me an invitation. Okay. Now I have to make sure I press the right fucking button. Okay, and it says I have to accept. Good. Okay. We're now calling. He says, hey, Blackie, I'm on. We are now calling Japan. Okay, I'm going to leave it on. Everybody's telling me. Don't press red yet, Blackie. Keep it on. Edgar, if you can hear me, because it says I have a signal with you. You have to press up the volumes. You have to turn off YouTube, sound at least, and all this bullshit stuff. But I am talking to Edgar. I'm trying to at least. Who is in Japan on vacation with his wife. He decided that he wanted to go to see Asia at least one time before he dies. Edgar, I'm going to give you a couple more seconds. Okay, I have to go back to my chat and see how many people have lost. Kang was great though. Yeah, Kang, you're fucking super great. That's the type of thing we like. A JB showing eyes. He's still lurking. I call this Asia Week, and if this doesn't work out, then I fucking really suck. I already told everybody that Singapore said no to me. They said next month. So maybe my whole Asia Week idea was I want to use the word ill. I never really developed it. So it was just an idea. It was a vision that I had in my head. I thought, wow, that'd be really cool. I'll talk to Asia next week. And I'll talk to Singapore. I'll talk to Japan. Who knows? And obviously, I'm trying to grow it out to like get to somebody from the South Pole. The North Pole would be fucking super cool. When I say super cool, I'm not talking about temperature. I mean, it'd be like fucking awesome if I could talk to the North Pole. I'd love to interview Santa Claus. If I could do that, man, fucking hey, man, I would break fucking I would be in the Guinness Book of World Records. The first guy to fucking interview Santa Claus from the North Pole. That would be fucking super cool. Okay, shit. Now to pretend like I'm doing a show. Okay. He just sent me the email, so I'm going to try to see if I can copy and paste it. And go to my Google Hangouts. And I'm going to invite him. Why is it not working? Edgar, if you can hear me, have patience, because I have a lot of them as well. I see you. You already show up. Hey, you show. Okay, I'm going to call you again. No, it says you're on. Okay, maybe I have to kill this page. Okay, if this is not working, Edgar, that means it has something to do on your end and your volumes. A lot of people have this problem, so there's nothing to be embarrassed about. It means that your volumes are not turned up, and that some people say there's two volumes, and so you got to like be a real techie right now and figure this shit out here. I'm gonna kill Google and I'm gonna start it up again, just to make sure that I'm not making any mistakes on my end. But okay, Google Hangouts. Blackie's going back to the beginning. It says, "Hello, Alec. Welcome to Google Hangouts," and I'm sure it's going to say Edgar Green Light, and it does. So that means it's a problem on your end. So on your iPhone or whatever the fuck you're using, JB has the same problem. A lot of people do in the beginning. You have to turn all the volumes up. What did someone say? They said, when you think you have all the volumes up, you're incorrect. You have to actually scroll up and then go to the left or whatever the fuck. So start playing with the buttons there. I'm going to call you again. Turn your volume up. I can't get a hold of Edgar. Actually, it says he's still on. So Edgar, try to figure it out. It has something to do with your volumes. Keep on clicking the buttons. That means I think you can hear me because I can. When I'm talking to you right now, I can see that I have a connection with you. But it says you're not reachable because there's a certain button that needs to be pressed. I'm not a fucking internet teacher. I teach you bass lessons. I don't know how to fucking tell you how to figure this shit out. Be intelligent by yourself. In Japan. This is supposed to be Asia Week on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. No, it's a complete bust out. I'm telling you right now, though, I am talking to Japan, and I know Edgar can hear me, but we can't hear him. Oh, no, this is bad. This is a bad show, Blackie. You fucking blew it on this shit. Possibly. I don't know. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Fucking A, man. Okay. I'll leave it open, and we'll see what happens. Well, I can see it. It says you're on, Edgar. Edgar's one of my great students right now. We're doing advanced bass lessons. It's pretty cool. Advanced bass. Oh. A lot of times I do beginners. I do in the middle. And Edgar's on the advanced level. And he has a lot of aha moments. And that's the type of thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. And that's the type of thing we like for me. That's the thing I like as a teacher. I like to be able to have a moment where my student goes, holy shit, I think I just understood something. And they go, I thought everything was really hard. No, it's really fucking easy. Okay, I'm going to leave this page open, but I'm slowly going to say bye-bye to everybody. But I don't know why, but I think I have to play this song again. I don't know why. Okay, guys. I'm gonna say bye. Damn. I wish Menudo. That's a funny joke, Steph. And everybody else is saying it as well. Steph says I like that song. No, I like the song as well. My daughter showed it to me, and it's so cool. I love it when my daughter can share stuff. Edgar, sorry, tonight is a bust out. I'm gonna have to write to him and say sorry. Try tomorrow. Sorry, comma. We do have perfect English. Sorry, comma. Hold on a second. Oh, we have a Facebook message from Edgar. He says, Alec, I have to leave in 15 minutes. I'll try to get online on the train, okay? If this doesn't work, we can try again tomorrow. That's what I was going to write to him. Sorry, try tomorrow. And I'm going to put the number 2 in. Tomorrow. And I'll write cool man or something like that. Cool man. But I have to spell it correctly. And then I'll write cheers, which means in Japan, get fucking hammered. Okay, so I wrote to Edgar. So Edgar's going to be on tomorrow. Ed, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We like that. That's the type of thing we like. He tried his best. I tried my best, and everybody's always trying their best. And I'm going to slowly. Harmony says, "Ladies, Alec." I'm going to slowly say bye. I like to play new music, especially new music that my daughter showed me. But I'm going to play old music now, and I'm going to say bye. Live from the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. See you tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ciao from Vienna. Watching her go, what a fool believes. Thank you for watching the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show live every night. It's amazing, actually. 7 days a week, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Blackie Fitzpatrick Show every fucking day, whether you love it or not. Doesn't matter. As JB says, press fucking X if you don't like the shit. But thank you guys so much for joining the show. What a great day, and we'll find each other on other chats. Ciao from Vienna. Peace, love, mwah, ciao.